Geopolitical power in the 21st century is no longer decided exclusively on a physical battlefield. Today, the most effective weapon in a nation's arsenal is an engineered narrative designed to control what billions of people see on their screens. For analysts monitoring the conflicts of 2025 and 2026, the primary challenge is distinguishing organic reporting from state propaganda. When a crisis moves this fast, the truth often disappears behind a wall of coordinated messaging. This process follows a specific industrial structure, the newsroom pipeline. It works in 4 stages. First, raw information is collected. Then, it is framed to fit a specific agenda. Finally, it is distributed and amplified until it replaces the original facts. We can see this pipeline's full architecture by examining the Iranian state's systematic reconstruction of Hezbollah's public identity, a project designed to reshape how the entire Middle East is perceived. Understanding this mechanical structure is the only reliable way to separate a political reality from a manufactured psychological operation. The framing stage began with a young Lebanese militant named Hassan al-Husseini. To turn him into a useful geopolitical proxy, the Iranian state stripped away his real identity. They replaced it with the public alias Nasrallah, meaning victory of God, and attached the hereditary title of Sayyid. The Sayyid title claims a direct male line descent from the Prophet Muhammad. By applying this label, the pipeline triggered a 1,400-year-old emotional shortcut within the Shia community. It granted the leader an unassailable theological status, effectively placing his political decisions beyond public criticism. In intelligence analysis, an omission is often more revealing than a statement. This is the official Lebanese state death certificate for Hassan Nasrallah. He is listed simply by his name, with no Sayyid honorific. A genuine Sayyid title must be inherited, but further down, his father is listed only as Abdul Karim. The complete absence of the title here suggests the lineage was retroactively added to the son for political utility. By anchoring the leader's authority in a divinely encoded lineage, the pipeline built a psychological shield that placed his actions beyond the reach of civilian oversight. A manufactured framing cannot survive if the public can access contradictory facts. This requires the pipeline to suppress the reality of Hezbollah's internal violence, specifically the killing of 3,000 Lebanese Shia during the War of the Aqim and the starvation sieges enforced against Syrian civilians in towns like Madaya. This maintenance is the responsibility of the Cyber Bureau, a unit commanded by the leader's son, Mohammad Jawad Nasrallah. Jawad directs a 200-person electronic army tasked with the distribution and amplification of these controlled narratives. The unit distributes its messaging through dozens of fake news domains, many mimicking legitimate Lebanese newspapers. These sites cross-link in a coordinated effort to game search algorithms, ensuring their version of history appears first in Arabic search results. The Bureau operates with professional discipline, using Discord sprints to systematically manipulate Wikipedia articles. They edit out terrorist designations and replace them with resistance framing, ensuring that any investigation into the group's genealogy is buried under a flood of state-approved content. This system is designed for global reach. The same infrastructure used in Lebanon is adapted to manipulate foreign analysis, whether they are influencing political perception in Geopolitical Analysis in Hindi or targeting audiences across Venezuela. Jawad's distribution network functions as a system of digital displacement, ensuring that his unit's messaging is the only information accessible to a casual searcher. This pipeline created a self-sealing reality. By tethering religious devotion to a manufactured identity, the group conditioned its followers to dismiss all documented atrocities as mere propaganda. The psychological lock was complete. This capture had a specific strategic application. By ensuring the movement's primary loyalty was to the Iranian state rather than Lebanese national interests, Tehran gained a tactical buffer. Following the events of October 7th, intelligence assessments suggest the Northern Front was activated as a nuclear smokescreen, designed to draw international attention toward the border, while Iran's nuclear program gained months of unobserved time. The tragedy lies with the Lebanese Shia families who sacrificed their sons for this activation. They believed they were fighting a holy war for the liberation of Palestine, while their religious devotion was being utilized as an expendable asset for an Iranian nuclear timeline. Analytical clarity requires looking past the emotional headline. To understand a conflict, you must investigate the pipeline that built the identity of the people fighting it. If a regional history can be rewritten from a server farm in Beirut, it raises a chilling question. What else in your daily feed was deliberately placed there to manipulate you?